Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you may be. Had a difficult start to this. So, Star Citizen, behind the ships, the RSI Meteor. Okay, so this is the ship that I know a number of people, that in my org have mentioned it a couple times, wanting it to come, especially my brother, also known as Raptor Spiritus, who I haven't watched it yet, but he did his own reaction commentary to it, so I'm going to include that below. Feel free to give him a look as well. Support to him too as well would be appreciated. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at this new ship from CIG and all the bigwigs at Star Citizen. Like a meteor coming down.
The Meteor is, at its core, a medium fighter you can spend your time on, you can live on it. It's got everything you'd need to live out in space.
Take off completely.
What did you first think when you heard we were taking the Mantis chassis and making a new fighter?
The Mantis is a wonderful ship. I just like fighters more.
I was excited because the Mantis is quite a well-known ship.
We want to give justice to the Mantis, but we also want to make it more aggressive, more sleek, and I think we got to it.
Starting with the front, first thing that you're going to notice on this bad boy is the two bespoke size 5 ballistic cannons that we ended up adding.
Size 5 cannons.
They're
Jesus.
massive guns, and who doesn't like massive guns?
And
If
those
you've
were
never
size
used a
3s.
cannon before, they'll be very low rate of fire, but the amount of damage that you're going to do when you hit is absolutely insane. Repeaters are going bam, 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 bam. Gatlin is just brrrr. Cannons are bam, 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 bam.
Enemy down.
Devastating in the hands of a skilled pilot.
As you come around, you can see the similarities between the Polaris and the Meteor. It's like you took a Mantis exterior and then asked the person who made the Polaris exterior to find a middle ground.
Oh, I like that.
When I was working on this, I took like a lot of inspiration from the Polaris. I worked on the exterior of that ship for a long time, so I think it's absolutely ingrained in my mind.
Okay.
Although the RSI style of what was back then and what it is now is different, and so there was like this balance that I had to hit.
Underneath, we have a size 4 hardpoint that can fit on size 4 rack, single S4 missiles. You can swap those down to 2 size 3s, 4 size 2s, or 8 size 1s.
The way the hatches open at the bottom and that whole new like lower section, it kind of like fattens it up a bit, and it just looks a little bit more aggressive, which to me is never a bad thing.
Interior, as soon as you end up going up the ramp that's had a nice little lighting effect added for it, you'll go in and see that the inside has been completely remodeled from the old Mantis interior.
The Zeus did so much for bringing that interior design language for RSI forward. Thank you, Montreal team.
I mean,
It's a
it
lot
does look
sleeker
like
now.
Zeus.
There's these really clear blue lines that run through the core of the ship. They go up the walls onto the ceiling. They frame the parts of your room. You've got nice floor mats as well. It just feels more cohesive. So the cockpit is all framing your eye towards that massive glass canopy that you're familiar with on the Mantis. We've taken the Zeus seat to another level, improving the back-end workflow of how we use it, which is going to improve all RSI ships going forward.
Turning around from the seat, you can catch really quick that we do have a button. And when you press that, you will have a weapon rack that's coming out of the floor.
Ooh.
There's a scene in John Wick where he hits the floor with a sledgehammer to reveal all of his guns and stash. And we were like, we can't do that, but we could make kind of a secret button on the bulkhead that pops out the floor.
That is nice.
So every ship I work on, I make sure to put some kind of inspection sticker on that lists the designers and artists that worked on it. And
Okay.
for this ship, we've added someone else.
Someone else?
Yeah, okay, let me redo that.
No, I'll be someone else.
The paints on this one were fun to do. We wanted to kind of get that iridescence going, and yeah, I feel like we covered a wide spectrum of tastes.
The default we ended up changing out for our darker paint tone. This way you'll be a little bit stealthier. I think it looks really cool We have our red one, our gold one, teal one, and then probably my personal favorite, our disco livery.
You know, you're trying to bring the ship to a new level whilst also paying homage to what it was. And it was a really unique challenge that I really appreciated getting the chance to work on.
Who is
I
the ship?
just can't get over
It's for Jared.
It's not for
the
me.
variation
Might
of
be
the
for people
weaponry.
like me. Who's the ship for?
For people who likes to look cool and play cool.
For people who want to have a daily flyer that packs a huge punch.
This should be for me. That's it.
It's for your militaristic fighter that just wants that ship they're never going to stop driving.
Who is this ship for?
John Wick.
Of course, they make a John Wick looking. Okay. Um, hmm. Very interesting little ship there. Huh. I mean, I just say I do like the design. Well, one thing I have to say, okay, as I'm, and I guess because I've only flown a Mantis in the occasional free flights, but never really done much with it. Hence, really looked at it when flying or whatever. But I will say, as I think about it, of the ships in Star Citizen, unless I'm forgetting anything, the Mantis definitely is the most Star Trek like, if you will. I mean, as far as silhouette, I mean, as far as, fairly sleek with it looks like it has, like the nacelles and on the top and all that stuff. So that's an interesting look. I do like that design. I mean, the design of the Mantis in general, but especially this. But again, all those weapons, and then like adding the rack that comes out of the floor, like a table. That's really cool. Really cool. I like it. So yeah, like I said, I have a feeling I'll start seeing those around in game. And actually, let's see, are they ready for sale? Let me take a look. Mm-mm. Ships, where are you at? There you go. Mm-hmm. Let's go RSI. Mm-hmm. Okay, I don't see it yet, so no, which means I'm guessing the update hasn't dropped yet. Perhaps tomorrow. I mean, I haven't checked yet, but I would think that uh, the Meteor would be for sale as soon as the update drops, unless there's a PTU update, which I hope there's not. But anyways, so yeah, that is my reaction to the behind the ships for the RSI Meteor. Like I said, it looks like a cool little ship, nice little fighter. Um, and like I said, if my brother or one of my org mates get it, I'll have to, take uh, take a look, maybe see about borrowing it, just to give it a little test drive and see. But that is my reaction, my thoughts. As always, feel free to share, subscribe. Hope you give me a like if you like my content. Those of you who have subscribed, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Hit the notification button so you know when I drop something new. Of course, leave a comment. Let me know what you think of RSI Meteor, the behind the ships for it. And as always, thanks for watching. Peace. Oh, and of course, yeah, give some love and support to my bro Raptor Spiritus, who will include in the links down below.